Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Multivac booth here at the Process Expo 2011. My name is Tim. Today's demonstration will be focusing on the latest automation technologies for fully integrated packaging lines. We're excited to have the new Multivac T850 high-output automatic tray sealer anchoring this particular demonstration. It's our largest and highest output tray sealer, and it's being shown here at the Process Expo for the first time in North America. So let's get to it. We're ready to build your customized automated packaging line from end to end. That means when you partner with us here at Multivac, you'll have a single point of responsibility and accountability for your packaging installation, even when we incorporate systems from third-party suppliers. Now, what you're going to see here today for purposes of this particular demonstration are components from Multivac, as well as some other vendors we know and trust. Now, since we are demonstrating automation technologies on a tray sealer today, in our demonstrations, we have to provide some weight to the packages, so we use small freezer gel packs in our demos. So let's get started. At the front of the line here, we have a Carso tray denester with a buffer system that takes single trays from a tray magazine and places them onto the in-feed conveyor. Now, in our demonstrations, after the trays are manually loaded, a standard Multivac Intralux conveyor forwards them in single file to a diverging conveyor. On the diverging conveyor, mechanical arms here are used to position the trays in two tracks on the conveyor belts so that they arrive at the tray sealer in that configuration. Now, before the trays can be sealed under modified atmosphere, each track has to be indexed in a group of 4 rows of packages. And we achieve this using what's called a buffering belt inside the tray sealer. Now, the buffering belt creates just the right spacing to match the sealing dies inside the tray sealer. So in our demonstrations at about this point here, we're sealing 8 trays at a time, 10 cycles per minute, or 80 packages per minute. Now, once the trays have been sealed, they are transferred right here in our demonstrations to a Multivac MBS 050 belt system, which channelizes the packages from a twin lane back to a single file. And from there, the trays pass through a Bizerba metal detector with a rejector that will push defective packages right here into a waste bin. Now, once they come off the metal detector's conveyor, you'll see that we've placed right here in the line a Multivac top and bottom labeler. This system now affixes labels to both sides of the package. Now, so far in our demonstrations, we would have created packages with modified atmosphere, run them through a metal detector to screen foreign objects, and labeled them on 2 sides, and they're finished. It's now time to load them into cases. But first, from the labeler, the trays will pass a VideoJet to inkjet for automatic date coding as they move on to the Multivac H240 handling module. And this system is comprised of 2 4-axis robots equipped with vacuum grippers calibrated to these packages. Now, the trays are loaded according to your specifications quickly and accurately into the cases. And depending on the weight and the distance to the cases, the robots here in the H240 can together perform up to 250 pick-and-place cycles per minute. And finally, the cases, the filled cases, are rolled off to a roller discharge conveyor ready for shipping. So in summary, what you've just seen is a complete end-to-end automated line, from stacks of empty trays all the way to finished packaged product cartoned and ready for distribution. With so many variables, challenges, and requirements to work with, even in a demonstration environment like this, what you've just seen is tremendous complexity brought into a streamlined, predictable, and reliable process. That takes experience, knowledge, and products engineered to perform even in the toughest operating conditions, cycle after cycle, shift after shift. And of course, that's Multivac. We want to thank you for watching this exciting video. If you were sent here by maybe a Multivac representative, you might want to contact them and learn more about how we can get Multivac into your facilities. Have a wonderful day.